Hey guys, this is Kshitij back with another video, and today I have brand new products from Flipkart I bought on Big Billion Days. So first one I have Mbrain 13,000 mAh power bank and Sennheiser CX 180 Street 2 version of earphones, and I bought Mbrain for $7.99 and earphones at $6.49, so which was pretty good deals for both of them. Today I'll be doing a quick unboxing of these two products and a quick review. So let's get into it. So first I'll be unboxing Mbrain power bank. I'm very eager to open up this Sennheiser earphones, but I'll be doing it in the later part of the video. And first I'll open up the Mbrain power bank box. So let's start. So as you can see, let's first check the box. So it says Mbrain technology in your life, and it says made in India behind the sticker. And on the back hand side it says the color black and gray version and 13,000 mAh, and here are some features. So let's open it up. So I'll get a knife. I'll ask my production manager for a knife and come back in a minute. Mummy, I'm back guys, I have the knife now. So let's open it up. And the dimensions are as you can see, 25mm cross 145mm cross 81mm, and its weight is around 280 grams. So let's take it out quickly. So here's a box within a box. So I guess we'll have power bank. Yes, we have power bank, and this is the user manual, so which is really important. And we have warranty card also here. So okay, so user manual is very important, we'll read that. So here's a USB cable, and it's micro USB cable, USB to micro USB. So let's check that out quickly. So okay, it's a short cable, and let's open this up. So it's quite heavy, as it's supposed to be. It's 13,000 mAh, and it has two ports. One is 2.1 ampere and one is 1.5 ampere output, and as you can see, the rating is given here. These are the four LEDs which will indicate the battery level. And here's one interesting feature of LED flashlight, and plus you have mini USB port, micro USB port for charging. So I'll charge this up and come back in a moment. Charge this up till 4 LEDs, so it's completely charged. I have 3 phones. One is Mi4i, this is the old version of Nokia C503, and Xperia P. So let's check them out one by one first. So we'll check it with its own USB cable. So let's check Xperia P first. So here, as you can see, the red LED glowing, so it's working with Xperia P. Let's check Nokia. So yes, even this is working, as it was completely discharged. So let's see if it can power this up. So yes, it's charging old phones also, like Nokia C503 and now Mi4i. So it's charging Mi4i also. So let's check if it can charge 2 phones at a time properly. So let's take one more cable and we'll connect it here. Check Xperia P. So it's working with Xperia P. So it's charging both the devices simultaneously. I installed an app on my phone which shows the current rating. So let's compare the current rating of the power bank and the charger. So the power bank is showing around 940 to 930 milliamperes. So let's wait and let's see where it goes. So it's currently connected at 2.1 ampere output port. So it's almost constant at 1040 milliamps, 150 milliamps. So let's connect it to the main charger, which is Xiaomi charger, and let's measure. So yes, the current rating is almost same, I would say, slightly less than the main charger, but I guess for a power bank that's enough to do the work. So thumbs up for that to Ambrain power bank. So let's get into the Sennheiser unboxing. So let's rate the power bank first. Let's talk about the build quality first. So the build quality of the plastic of the power bank is not premium, it's just average, and it feels kind of cheap. So for build quality I'll give 8 out of 10 or 7.5 out of 10 for the power bank. And for features, it has a torch in it, which is quite interesting, and it will help you during night times when your phone is discharged. Either you can charge your phone or use power bank as a torch light. So 9 out of 10 for the features, and also it's working pretty well. 1.5 ampere port is giving proper output, and 2.1 ampere output is also giving proper current output. It's almost same as current output given by the charger itself. So yes, a thumbs up for this. Overall I'll give 9 out of 10 for this power bank. Let's start the Sennheiser unboxing. So let's go through the package first, which is beautifully packaged. So let's see what's written over here. So it's written comfortable ear canal phones with bass driver sound and comfortable. It's written in different languages. So it's compatible with iPod, iPhone, CD, DVD. So whatever, it's compatible with most of the phones. So comfort, fit, different things are written. Innovative design for enhanced grip and easy fit and all. So MRP is 990. So if I didn't tell you, the MRP of power bank was 1100 or 2500, as you can see. Okay, so it's 2499. So I got it for 799, which is quite good. So this is 990, and here it's written Sennheiser. It says 2 year of warranty, which is I think the longest duration warranty given by any earphone manufacturer. And here's some authenticity seal and the thing, and something set it in here. So it's CX180 Street 2 model. So I'll get a scissor from my production manager. So I'll come back in a moment. Mummy, scissors. Okay, so I have the scissors. So I'm very excited to open up this box, as the main reason I bought this box was I heard a lot of reviews, and I asked my friends also. So the best thing about this earphone is it comes with 2 year of warranty. So one of my friend had a problem with the same earphones. He went to the customer care shop and they replaced and gave a new one, so which is very good. His one of the earphones, like one of the earbuds, wasn't working, so they gave him a new one. So it comes with 2 extra pairs of earbuds for different sizes, and has the unique design of Sennheiser, as you can see. So let's open it up and you can see it better. And I read a lot of reviews on Flipkart. People said that once you buy this earphone, forget about buying a new one for 2 years or so. So let's see if it can lift up to the standards. So the back portion is paper, so you can open it easily. So it ranges from 20Hz to 20 kilohertz, I think. As you can see, the focus properly. So yes, it's from 20 to 20 kilohertz. It's written behind the sticker. So let's take the sticker out and read more things about it. So the cable length is 1.2 meter. The impedance is 60 ohm, and the SPL, I don't know what that is 110 dB, and the 3.5 mm jack, which is L-shaped, and the weight is 5 grams. So it's light. So this is the first thing. So let's see what this is. So okay, it says for cleaning, use a dry cloth to clean the earphones from time to time. And attention, do not put the headphones in situation it requires special attention, like traffic and all. Okay, so you are not supposed to wear this when you're driving. Okay, so you can pause it and read all those. I'm not going to read all that. Let's see the earphones directly. Straight away the wire feels really premium quality, and this is the clipper. You can put it on your shirt or something like that, I guess. And this is maybe gold plated. I can't say, it's not written on the box. So okay, let's see the earbuds. So the design is quite unique to fit in your hand, and the branding on the earphone is just this one, Sennheiser, and this mark on the earbud. Let's take this out. So these earphones feel really premium rated to the other earphones I bought past 1 year. So I bought 3 earphones. One was N-Mint, which really sucked, and I prefer rounded wires. Flat wires tend to wear out after some time. So when you're buying a new earphone, try to buy a rounded wire, it's better. And its major competitor now is Audio Technica earphone, which is, I guess, 80H CLR 100 or something like that. So in that earphone, the sound quality seems to be same or of same quality as Sennheiser, but the major drawback in that earphone is that the wire quality is really bad. So if the wire quality is bad, there's no point of good sound quality. So the main reason I bought this earphone was that I wanted to have a earphone for at least 1 year or 2 years or so. So let's open it up. So the wire is not tangle free, but still it feels premium. So let's check its audio quality. I'm using my MI4i for the sound test. So this is my first time with the Sennheiser earphones, and also I forgot to tell that it says right and left at the bottom of the earbuds. Yes, right there and here. So let's see. Guys, the sound quality of the earphones are really amazing. So I don't know if you can hear this properly or not, so just I'll put it near the mic. So yeah, it's really good. So the bass of the earphone is not overpowering the other audio qualities of, so it's perfect combination of the treble, bass and all. So also the quality is very clear, so it doesn't have any noise cancellation. As you can see, there are no noise cancellation feature in this earphone. There are no external holes or something through which you can tell it has noise cancelling, but when you wear these earphones, it fits perfectly in your ear, and it just you go into a new world when you wear these earphones, and you completely get disconnected from the world. So there is no noise from the outside world. These are perfect earphones. Even at low volumes you can feel the low notes or the low tunes properly, low ends and high ends properly. The main problem which I faced in other earphones was like when the volume of the audio is low, or when I'm listening to audios at low volume, the low end tunes will be overpowered by high end tunes, and the low end tunes won't come up that brightly. But in these earphones, these are really nice, as you can see. And obviously Sennheisers are best in their business, and they are the best manufacturers of earphones, headphones, etc. They are best in class in audio department. So yes, great thumbs up. And I'll be using these earphones daily. I'll let you know if I face any problems or something like that. Also, I forgot to mention about this. This is not a shirt clipper kind of thing. It's a wire organizer. So if the length of the earphone is long for you, so you can just turn it and put it in this, like this. So yes, so this way you can organize your wire. I don't think so that's a great thing, but still it's there. So I'll be using each and every feature of these earphones. So audio quality is very nice. These earphones don't have mic in them. So basically most of the earphones which have mic in them, and if they are not of high quality, they tend to, like, basically one of the earbuds will work, one of them will not work. So basically that occurs in earphones which have mics in them and which are not of good quality. Good quality earphones are always good, and they are supposed to work, and this is the joint they've used. So this is kind of interesting and innovative approach by Sennheiser. So if you move the wire, the connector has an extension to it which allows the wire to move without bending it too much and letting it break the wire inside it. So again, a thumbs up for Sennheiser for that. And this 3.5mm jack is quite premium. It's L-shaped. So L-shaped gives an advantage to the earphone over other shaped earphones like straight ones. So basically it provides strength to the wire, and also it does not allow the wire to have shorts in it or get broken up. But in the straight ones, as when you keep it in your pockets, it bends slightly like this. If it's a straight, assume it to be a straight 3.5mm jack, and when you keep it in your pocket, it bends like this. So on repeated wear and tear of the earphones, it develops short inside the earphone, which causes one of the earbuds to work and one of the earbuds not to work. So that is the main reason. So whenever you're buying an earphone, try to prefer the L-shaped 3.5mm jacks more over the straight 3.5mm jacks. Okay, so as I rate all the ROMs in my OnePlus tutorial video, so I'll be rating these earphones on different basis. So for the build quality, straight away 4.5 out of 5 or 9 out of 10 I'll give, and the wire quality is also very nice. Everything is nice. And I don't know why people rate earphones based on their branding. I don't think so. That's a great criterion to judge an earphone. So basically all I see in a earphone is the sound quality and the build quality. So build quality is straight top notch, and the sound quality is also top notch. So I wanted to give 5 out of 5 for the earphones, but nothing is perfect, so I'll give 4.5 or 9.5 out of 10 or 4.5 out of 5. So overall rating of these earphones according to me will be 9.5 out of 10. These are really premium earphones, so obviously these earphones should get a good score, so 9.5 out of 10.